Okay, the new dietary guidelines have been out for almost a week now. As a family-focused registered dietitian, let's talk about what you should focus on as you're trying to feed your family. Tough to tell with the pyramid. We still want to prioritize fruits and veggies. Most Americans are not getting enough, so keep offering your children fruits and veggies. Remember, these do not just have to be fresh. Dried fruit, ideally with no added sugar, canned fruits and veggies, frozen fruits and veggies all count. Also remember that 100% fruit juice can also count as a serving of fruits and veggies. You do want to limit juice in younger kids, but remember something like 100% orange juice or pomegranate juice gives you those antioxidants, vitamin C, calcium, and also fortified with vitamin D. Okay, let's talk about this part. Limit highly processed foods, added sugars, refined carbs. They do recommend not serving added sugars to kids under 10. I do not think this is feasible. If you have kids, I'm sure you agree. Offering added sugar and snacks with sugar occasionally is fine. We want our children to also have a good relationship with food, so I don't think we want to keep sweets on a pedestal. That being said, you can offer it with a balanced meal. You can have certain times of day that you may offer. And remember, if your kids are at a birthday party, it's not really anything to stress out about. Proteins. So if you look at this pyramid, you might think that you want to heavily populate your diet with animal proteins. And I think this is a little deceiving. So we know plant proteins, beans, legumes, soy, and eggs are also great sources of protein and budget-friendly options that we can incorporate. If you are a meat-eating family, great. Enjoy things and do things that your family likes and eats, but don't forget that plant-based proteins exist too. The guidelines put a big focus on full-fat dairy, which I do think is important for young children and growing kids. I need fat for our growing brain. So for kids, I think it's great to offer full-fat dairy. However, for your family dynamics, if you have a low-fat preference, that's something to consider, and that's totally okay too. The difference between these two does not lie in the protein. The difference here lies in the fat. Also, if you are getting your saturated fat in your diet through other sources like red meats, butter, coconut oils, it might be best to switch to a low-fat option. We all want to eat nourishing foods. We want to eat less fully processed added sugars and more lean proteins, more fiber. All of that is great. But this is real food, just as this is real food, just as a chicken drumstick is real food. So real food is definitely nuanced, and buying things from a package does not negate them being real food. So don't feel any shame in doing what you have to do to feed your family, whether it's foods that come in a package or frozen or canned. There is a huge variety of different options for food here, and I don't think we want to get bogged down with the everything has to be fresh, organic, grass-fed mentality, because I am never going to shame your food choices that you make. I'm just here to provide guidance if you want it.